Whereas for PsycINFO, this should be the same approach for any database that is on the ProQuest platform. All right, so PsycINFO, and we actually just learned this last week, and we're very excited. There's a new option. And so it's highly recommended that you create a My Research account in ProQuest because it's the only way this option shows up. And it'll make exporting much easier. So here I have a screenshot of PsycINFO. There's an icon of a person in the upper right corner. And then on the drop down, there's Create My Research account. So if you don't have one, you can quickly create one. And once you have one, then you could instead sign into My Research. And the reason why that's important is here I've run a search, and this export results option will only show up if you are logged in within your My Research account. Otherwise, it does not show up. And if it does not show up, then you have to do that same page by page option, which is not fun for exporting. But if you have that, you can click on that, and it only allows you to do this twice in a day, which can be frustrating, but you can then pick the format that you want. Here, pick RIS. You'll notice it defaults, here's a screenshot of the export results. It defaults to saying, no, you don't want to include abstracts, but you certainly do want to include abstracts, so you would switch that over to yes, and then you can click accept. What that does is then you actually have to go into your research and into your My Research account and into your searches, where you will see here that it's processing the results. It takes a little while for it to create the file, and it doesn't just show up from that main screen for some reason. But then once it does, is it'll become a clickable link. You'll see when it was requested, and it will become a link, and you can download it from there. So as opposed to going page by page, do it that way. Even if you don't choose to do that approach, there is still a benefit for doing the My Research, which is that you can just increase the number of items per page. Because I think the default is something 20. So, again, very slow going. Where here you can increase it to 100. And this is a screenshot of My Research. And then you're in the account tab and then preferences. And you can change this results display option up to 100.